All right, guys. Good morning, everyone. Hello, all. Am I audible? Is my voice reaching to all? Can I get the responses, please? Hi, Rajesh. Good morning. Okay, all right. So I hope my screen is also visible. And today we are going to see the implementation of storage services. Okay, in our last class. Okay, in our last class, we have seen okay how we can implement the storage account. Okay, how we can implement the storage account that we have seen in our last class, and today we'll see how we can okay implement the storage services inside the storage account inside the storage account. This is how we can implement that we are going to see in today's class. So we had a last class on Saturday, we have done the implementation of storage account. And inside the storage account, we are having different storage services, right? Standard storage account, premium storage account that we have created, we have implemented, we have deployed. Okay. And now inside the storage account, what are the different storage services that we are offered? And if we want to use the storage service, use in the sense, if you want to upload any type of data in that storage service, then how it is going to be that we are going to see okay, fine. So what I'll do here, I'll just go to the okay Azure portal. Okay, and then I'll go to the storage account and I'll create the storage account. Okay, I'll take this one. I'll take storage account name. It could be any name you can take here. Okay, 1211 Naresh SA. Okay, no upper cases. Storage account will not accept the uppercase. Okay, you have to be careful here. These all things I have told in the last class, right? So next, advance all these options. Okay, all these options I have discussed in the last class, guys. Correct. So I request all of you to please see the recordings and take a revision. Take a revision. Revision is must for everyone. Okay. So all these values, I leave it to default as it is default values. I'm going ahead and I'm creating a storage account. And I have created what? I have created a standard storage account. I have created a standard storage account. Okay. Fine. Storage account got deployed. Go to home, click on the storage account, and here you are going to see the storage account that what you have created. Okay, it will come, just give some 2 minutes time because it will take some time to get the things updated. Correct now? So just keep refreshing. See, you got the storage account. This is what the storage account we have created, and we got the storage account here. Now, inside this storage account, if you see, these are the default storage services that we have got. In the standard storage account, these are the storage services that we have got. This will get by default: blob storage service, file share storage service, queue storage service, and table storage service. All right. So blob storage service, or you can call it as what? Container storage service also. See this one. Okay. See, if you click on overview, either you click here or you click here. It is one of the same thing. That's why we are saying it as container storage service or blob storage service. Some people will call it as container storage service. Some people will call it as blob storage service. It's one of the same thing. Either you click here or you click here, you will navigate to same page only. Okay. This is the page. Now it is asking us to create a container. Container is nothing but a folder. Container is nothing but a folder. It is like a main folder. It's like a main folder. Okay. So I'll just click on a container. When I'm creating a container or a folder, so I'm having multiple options here. See, private, blob, and container. Okay, private is what? No anonymous access. Means when you are creating a container or a folder with a name called, let us take, you are working in some company, let us take Samsung. Okay, you are working in a Samsung company. Okay, so this is what, this is an what, electronic, okay, electronics manufacturing company. This is electronics manufacturing company. Okay, so what this company will manufacture? Lot of electronics things it will manufacture. It will manufacture air conditioners. It will manufacture smart TVs. Okay, it will manufacture mobile phones, right? And it will manufacture washing machines, etc., etc. All these things it will manufacture. Assume that this company is very big. Samsung is very big company. That we all know. So now this company is manufacturing its products in different countries. Correct? It is manufacturing in India. It is manufacturing in Sweden. It is manufacturing in China. It is manufacturing in Dubai, etc. Like this. So now you are working as a data engineer in this company. Okay, in this Samsung company, you are working as a data engineer. Then here now you are going to create multiple containers here with the country names. Okay. One container you are creating with India, one container you are creating with a name called Sweden, one container you are creating with a name called China, like this. Okay, India. I'm creating India with a private access. Private access, if I create, if I set private here, then whatever the files that I'm keeping, okay, in India container or a folder, no one can see, okay, except me, because I'm the owner, I am creating. And if I gave access to exclusively someone, then they can see. Else, it is a hidden. It is hidden. It is private. It is private. It is not open to anyone or everyone. Okay, this is private and India. So if you see here now, I have created a container called India. Fine. Now what I'll do, I'll go inside this container India, and here I am showing you how we are uploading the file, okay, from private cloud to public cloud. Very simple, very simple. Okay, click on upload here. Then here it will navigate you to browse for files. Just click on these options, browse for files. Click on this option, browse for files. Okay, and then here you are going to see a lot of files. I am taking one file here. Okay, 2017 students batch, and then say here upload. That's it. So what you have done, you have uploaded a file from your private cloud to your public cloud. Private cloud to public cloud. Now, when you click on this file and then see here, if you take the URL of this file, if you come here, if you paste it, see, it is not accessible. The file is not accessible. We are getting some error. We are getting some error. The file is not accessible. Why? Because whatever the files that you are keeping inside the private container, see this file we have kept in India container, and this is private now. If you come here, what is India? India container is with the private access level. India container is with the private access level, correct? So whatever the files you upload, see, I'm uploading one more file. So you upload a file. Okay, browse for files. Okay, I'll say a 2018 students batch. Okay, and then say here upload. See, this is one more file uploaded. If you take the URL of this file and if you put it here, see, no, the files are not accessing. The files are not getting accessed. Okay, why? Very simple. The concept is what? The container is implemented with the private level access. Private level access. Okay, fine. Now I'll create one more container. Okay, let us take Sweden. Sweden. Okay, so this is Samsung company which is manufacturing all its products in different countries, and you as a data engineer is responsible. Okay, you as a data engineer, okay, responsible to maintain, to upload, okay, to ensure, okay, all the data stored and saved, okay, saved in the cloud compute. Okay, fine. So now I'll create one more container here with a name called Sweden. Okay, one of the European countries. This time I'm taking blob access. See, blob means what? Anonymous read access for blobs only. What is this? It is saying anonymous read access. Anonymous means anyone can access. Anonymous means anyone. Open. Anonymous means anyone, okay, can access, but it will be blobs only. See, guys, the point is very simple here. Understand? Okay, storage account read containers as folders. Containers is nothing but a folders. Blob is nothing but files. And any file it will take, it will consider as blob only. Okay, either it is Excel file, CSV file, okay, CSV file, video file, okay, VM disk even, okay, reel even, video even, etc., etc. Everything it will read as, consider as blob only. Everything it will consider as a blob only. Okay, fine. So what it is saying now, we are going with the anonymous read access. Click on create. Okay, now see, I got one file, one container created Sweden with a name, with a access level of blob. When I come here, if I upload now in Sweden, see, follow my cursor. Just keep an eye on my cursor. Okay, Sweden, click on upload. What is this I'm doing? I'm uploading the file from my private cloud to public cloud. My private cloud is my laptop. So I'll just say here, Australia, India, sales. Some CSV file I am uploading here. Okay. Say here open and then say here upload. Fine. The file got uploaded. I'll go inside the, click on this file, and then this is the URL of the file. All the details. See, this is overview. This is file features and properties. This is overview. If you see in overview, it is giving you all the details. When the file got created, okay, what is the file type? See, it is showing blob. We are having different storage services again in blob or container storage service, right? We have discussed this in the last to last class. Friday's class we have discussed. Page blob, append blob, blob, if you guys remember. Okay, please see the video recordings. Okay, what is the size file? What is the access tier? All these things it is giving about the file details. Now, if I take this URL of the file, if I come here, if I put it, hit enter. Okay, the file is getting downloaded. Okay, means the file is accessible. Okay, the file is accessible. The file got downloaded into the user's laptop, and when he opens, he is able to see the data. He is able to read the data. He is able to read the data. User is able to read the data, and the file is accessible, browsable. Which file is this? This file is actually hosted inside the Sweden folder, Sweden container, this file. Okay guys, is that clear? So if I open it in private window, it will even allow you to, okay, access the file and its data. Okay, so just hold on, I'll give the user ID and password. Okay, so what is the user ID and password for this Azure account? Let me pass that. MS Azure Kumar 01 at gmail.com. See guys, this is my user ID and password. Okay, for my Azure account. For my Azure account. Okay, I'll say here. Okay, take a sign in. I think it is not. The password has been changed. I just want to open this in private window also. Okay. Okay. Allah, I'm not having this Gmail. Okay, leave it. Fine. So I just wanted to show you that even in private window also, if you open, then definitely this file will be accessible to you. Okay, this Azure account does not belongs to me, guys. This belongs to one of my students. Okay, so you are all also supposed to create an Azure account. You are all also supposed to create an Azure account compulsorily. Okay, so when I'm making a login with an in private window to show you that the file will accessible even if you freshly open the account. Okay, when I'm trying to do it, so it is asking for the OTP. That OTP is going to the Gmail. The Gmail password I don't have. Fine. So the point I'm trying to make here is the file will be accessible. The file will be accessible. If you want it, what I'll do, okay, I'll just give this URL. Okay, check how many of you are able to access this file. Put this in the browser, guys, and let me know. What is the status? Is that file accessible to all, getting downloaded in your laptops? Okay, great. Understood na? Understood na? Super. Okay, nice. So the point I'm trying to make here is these are the different access level. Whereas if you go to private, okay, this is the private file. Okay, if you copy this one, then this here you will get an error. Yeah, without any login, it will access through you. That is what anonymous means. Anyone and everyone can access. Now see this one, you will get an error because this file is uploaded. Okay, I'm coming. Sri Linga, I'm coming. I'm coming. Have patience. Definitely, I'll come there. Fine. So if you check this one, this is in a private container, this file. Okay, and it is not accessible. Okay. Okay. So I think there is some problem in your browser. Some problem is there. I'm not sure. Okay, but many of the people, 99% of the people are able to download the file. Fine, guys. So now what I'll do, I'll create one more container. Okay, and what is that? That is going to be something like called China. Okay, we'll take here China. I'm getting one more container called China, and I'm taking this time container level access. Anonymous read access for containers and blobs. What is this one? Anonymous read access for containers and blobs means, okay, inside this container, this is China is what? One container or a folder that we have created, right? This is one container or a folder we have created. Inside this, you can create one more, okay, inside this, we can create here one more file. We can upload here one more file, Okay, I'll just say here upload. I'm taking some file in my laptop, from my laptop, sorry, from my laptop. Okay, I'll just take this file, open, I'll upload this file. Okay, if I go here, this is XLSX file. This is a Excel file. If I take this one, if I copy this one here, okay, hit India. Okay, see, this is file accessible directly in the browser. This file accessible directly in the browser. Okay, and this one is also what, anonymous only. Anonymous only. If you come here, this one is what, China. See, China. If you come here for China, we have given what, anonymous access level only. This is at a container level. Anonymous means, okay, open access to anyone. So the point I'm trying to make here is, when we are uploading the data inside the cloud, okay, we are having options here. We can upload it to, okay, open, that will be accessible to anyone. It is accessible after the link is being provided. After the link is being provided. Now here, for suppose for an example, I have uploaded some 100 files. I have uploaded some 100 files. If I give access, okay, if I give the access, okay, if I give the access to anyone, then they can browse, they can see all the data which I have uploaded inside the container. Okay, which is nothing but files. You can access the files. They can access the files. Okay, these are clear. Now, about India. Okay, this file we have seen accessible, this container files and these container files. Now, what about India? You can ask me a question. Sir, India container files are not accessible. What we can do? Suppose if you want to give access to any of the users, okay, for a container like India, which is private, how we can provide the user access. So for that, what you have to do, you have to do a special configuration. What is that? Click on this file, go to here, generate SaaS. Go here to generate SaaS. Okay. And then here, what you will do, okay, just keep these values as it is. And here you can have an option. What you can do, you can say you want to give only read access for this file to your user, or you want to give him delete access also, you want to give him create access also, you want to give him write access also, you want to give him add additional data also in your file, multiple of, no, I want to give only read access, Baba. Okay, else if I give other access, he might mess my data, he might do the complete mess with my data. That's why, no, Baba, I want to give only the reader access. So just select here read. Fine. Now, next condition, you want to give access only for one day. Then say here 29th Jan, okay, 8 a.m. morning, Indian time zone, IST time zone, to 30th Jan, to 30th Jan, okay, 8 a.m. morning, something, okay, IST time zone. Okay, first restriction, second restriction time, okay, and then third restriction also you can put it. What you can say here, you can pass the IP address. The networking team will give you some set of IP address range. So if your user is accessing for the file from that IP address range only, then the file is accessible for him. Else no. As of now, I'm not passing that one. I'll say here HTTP and HTTPS both, and then say here generate a SaaS and URL, generate SaaS token and URL. Just click on this one. Now take this URL. Now take this URL, copy this one, come here and put it in the browser. Now the file is accessible. Now the file is accessible. See, it is getting downloaded. It is getting downloaded here. Open the file. Okay, you can come here. See, the file got downloaded. Now if you open the file will be browsable for you. See, this is the file. Okay, 2017 students batch file is browsable. Okay, or else you can do one thing like this also. Okay, come here, take this SAS token URL, it got copied. Okay, open a private window. Sorry guys. See, the file got downloaded again. Ah, Alhamdulillah. The file got downloaded again. See, second time file got downloaded. Why I'm doing like this? Because I want to show you, even if you open in a private window, because yours is different, right? So if I give you to your chat window, you can even, guys, please hold on. I'll come to the questions. Please hold on. Please hold on. Okay, this is the URL, and if you click on this one, it will get downloaded for you guys also. It will get download for you guys also. Okay, if you want, you can try it. Okay. So Harsha, HTTP and HTTPS are the protocols. See, every website you see, it is opening with either with HTTP or HTTPS. Every website. Notice here, see, HTTPS, HTTPS. Okay, these are blanks. Okay, see, this one is opening with HTTPS. These are the protocols. Basically, these are the certificates. Okay, that will attach. Okay, and here we are not having HTTPS. We are not having HTTPS because that certificate we have to purchase and then we have to attach to our networking, so that the people who are accessing our data, they can access through HTTPS only. HTTPS means secure. It is secure. It is safe. These are the protocols, HTTP and HTTPS. Okay, is that clear? Fine. So this is what, how it is, the different access levels. Okay, how we are keeping the data. Okay, publicly accessible and privately accessible. These are like publicly accessible. Okay, these are like publicly accessible. This is like a private accessible. Now to give the data, to browse the data, either it's a public or private, there is a different techniques that we are having, different techniques that we are having. Okay, fine. Now see, if I go to here Sweden, if I click on this file, see what is this overview. Overview is giving complete file details, version. If you are having the version of this file, means file name is same, but the file is coming with different versions. Sometimes your client will send the file with different versions. So what it will do, it will send Australia India sales 0.1. Again, it will send the same file after half an hour, Australia India sales 0.2. Okay, after 10 minutes, it will send the file again, Australia India sales 0.3. Like this, then you can find the versions here. Very simple versions. Snapshot. Snapshot is something like the backup of the file. It is something like a backup of the file. See, the file came today at 8:10. Okay, the file came at 8:10 in the morning. If you take the snapshot, you see, suppose you are doing any operation of the file. You are doing any operation in the sense you are making any modification, you are doing any changes in the file, kind of stuff like this. So before that, you want to take the snapshot just as a backup copy. Snapshot is just as a backup copy. Then click on the snapshot and say, yeah, create a snapshot. That's it. See, the snapshot of the file has been created when at a 7:55:15 a.m. Now you can make changes in the file. Okay, whatever you want. Okay, as per your need, and can add the data, you can modify, you can do some enhancements, you can do some operations and all. By any chance, if something goes wrong, if data gets corrupted, then you are having a snapshot. Snapshot is something like a backup. Snapshot is a something like a backup here. Okay, fine. If you say here download, the file will get downloaded for you. Okay, and then the same file will, you can see it here. Okay, same file you can see it here. Okay, fine. See, it's something like a taking the backup before you are doing any modification or any enhancements on the file. That is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, fine. Next is what? Overview, version, snapshot, edit. If you want to see the data, if you want to see the data directly in the Azure platform, in cloud platform only, the file data, then click on edit here and say preview. See how nicely it is showing you the data. Edit, if you want to see the data in the cloud platform itself only for the file, then click on the file. These are the file features or properties, whatever you want, you can say, and click on edit and say preview. Then here you can see. And if you want to add the data, you can add it. I am the global administrator, and moreover, this file is uploaded as what? A blob label access, anonymous. Anyone can add, anyone can do anything. Okay, but only global administrators. So I am logging here in this Azure account with global administrator. That's why I am able to add the data also. See, I'll say here Australia. Okay, I'll say here year 2018. I'll say here the number. Okay, 458 something. Okay, click on save. See, now I'm adding the data in the file. Now see, this 21 record I have added. If I click here on preview, I'll see it, this 21 record also. Okay, guys, is that clear? Generate SAS, what is this? I have shown you just now. Generate SAS is what? This feature we can use to give the access to limited period of time. Firstly, we can give here, okay, different level of accesses accordingly as per the project need. Okay, and then we can even put up the network restriction also. Then we can share the link. Okay, the user can access. Mostly for private containers, we use the generate SAS. Okay, if you want to give limited time period access level, limited access with limited time period, then you can set up this configuration here. Okay, guys, is that clear? Because on that file, on that time, the file has been uploaded. That's why it is showing you that time. Okay, Harsha, it will consider the time on which time you have uploaded the file. Okay, after you have taken the snapshot, then you can do whatever you want. Sri Lanka, difference between China and Sweden containers and blob tokens and blob URL. Difference between China and Sweden containers is China is absolutely no. China is India is private. Okay, China is at a container level, reader level access, container reader level access, and Sweden is blob level reader access. Okay, fine. That's a different. Fine. Now, what I'll do, I'll go here to Sweden. I'll go here to Sweden folder or a container and see, we are having in container or blob storage service, we are having three types of storage services, right? In container or blob storage services, it is again, okay, again giving, okay, three different types of storage services. What is the three different types of storage services it is giving us? That is page blob, append blob, and block blob. Right? Correct, na? So what is happening here? Block blob is suitable for small files like Excel files, CSV file, text file, PDF file, right? Word file, etc., etc. Okay, and this is append blob. Normally, append blob will take these files only, but here we'll keep the Azure resources logs. Okay, in append blob, we'll keep the Azure resources logs. What is this Azure resources logs? I have told in the last class. Okay, suppose you have created one database, and the database who has connected, when the database size got increased, and example server, when that server got created, when that server got restarted, how many people got the access to the database, to the server, like this kind of information we call it as logs. So that we can keep it here in the append block, and this also keep it in the form of files only. And page block is something you are uploading the data which is unstructured data. Unstructured in the sense it will be something like, video files. Okay, it will take large format of video files, it will take the VM disks. Okay, kind of unstructured data, it will take here in the form of a page blocks. So if you come here and see, if I say here upload, then okay, here it is giving us one option called advance. Okay, fine. If I say here browse for file, okay, let us take, I am uploading some data here. Okay, cases depth. Okay, open. If I click on advance here, what it is taking? It is taking block. Is taking block. Why it is taking block? Because block is suitable for Excel, CSV, text file, PDF files, etc. etc. That's why automatically Azure is sensing your input, what you are uploading. CSV file. We are uploading what? CSV file. Azure is sensing our input and automatically it is taking as what? A block. Okay. It is taking as block. Now, I'll say that no, I don't want block. I want to put it in the page block. But page block is not suitable for this one. For this kind of files, when you are having, you cannot put it in the page block. This kind of files, you can put it in the block only. That's why it is taking this CSV file, it is taking the CSV file in block only. Correct, na? Yes. No, you say, no, I don't want in block. Put it in the page block. You put it, it will throw an error. See, it is throwing an error. Page block size must be aligned with the so-and-so size and all. The following files are, okay, invalid for this category page block. So whatever the data you are having, accordingly, you can choose that block type here. That is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, see here, I'll take now block. Now the error is gone. Uncheck this one. Uncheck this one. Okay, fine. So now file size, block size. Okay, it has taken 4 MB. Let it be no problem. Access to your hard. If you want to upload this file again in one more folder, then you can pass that folder name here. You can pass that folder name here. Okay. Or else if you won't pass any folder name, then this file will get uploaded inside this Sweden folder. In Sweden folder, if you want one more folder, then you can pass that folder name here, and this file will get uploaded inside that folder. Getting, guys? Key and value pair. If you want to give a unique key even to access this file, you can pass it on. I am going to use this file, access this file, use the storage account access key only. I am leaving the values to default. I'll say here upload. The point here is to catch block type. Block type is the point you have to catch. So block it is taking. If you click here on upload, now see, after it get uploaded, just hold on. See what it is taking. Block. What is it taking? Block. Because these files, CSV file, Excel files, all these are suitable for block only. If I say here now, let us take, this time I'll upload some other file, not Excel file. Okay, I am uploading some. Okay, this one I'll take sample resume. I'm uploading. Okay, see what It is taking blob only. Automatically it will take blobs because blob is suitable for this file. So see, this is word file. What we are uploading is a word file. It's taking that only and it is getting uploaded. So most of the times we'll use blobs. See, this is what now? Doc. Okay, word file, CSV file, Excel file, TXT file, whatever you want, you can upload it. Everything it will take it as what? A blob only. Okay, this is a, okay, some text file I am uploading now. See, text file. This is text file. Any type of data will be accepted. Any type of data will be accepted. Okay. Blob token. No, that is not token actually. Generate SAS token and URL. For the this we are generating Sri Linga for the private container. When you want to give access to any of your user, okay, and the file access that you are trying to give to the user, that file is in a private container, then you have to generate a SAS token and URL. Okay, SAS token and URL. You are writing the things completely mismatching here. Okay, this is completely mismatching what you are saying. Anyhow, you are new to it. I understand. Anyhow, you are new to it. Okay, good. You are taking an attempt here. Okay, but listen. If you listen to the class 100% attention, then you will not ask this. Anyhow, you are welcome to ask. What is this, Varsha? Can you try uploading image file? Yeah, I'll upload it, but I'm having an image or not. Let me see. Okay, image. I'm not showing image I'm having or not. 1 minute. I'm having images also. Okay. Yeah, see, this is an image. JPEG. This is an image. Okay, these are all images only. Okay, see now, I'll try to upload here. See, image also got uploaded. JPEG. JPEG is uploaded and is taking it as block only. Getting, guys, is that clear? Container is for everyone. Yes, Samira, you are correct. Container is for everyone. Okay. Now, suppose if I want to upload the VM disk. VM disk is suitable for page blob. I'm having one VM disk. VM disk is what? This one is called VM disk. D drive, E drive, F drive, G drive. These are all the VM disks. I want to upload this one. Okay. Blob, no. It is not for limited people, Samira. Blob level access depends upon the project requirement. There are some files which you have to keep it in the blob. There are some files which you have to keep it here in the, okay, blob container. Depends upon the project requirement. Some files you will keep it in the, okay, private level access, private container, and some files you will keep it in the container level access. It depends upon the project to project. It is not like most of the people, less people, that people, this, that these people like this. It depends upon the project requirement. You will get the complete requirements, guys, when you are working as Azure data engineer. See, when you are working as Azure data engineers, okay, then you will get the complete requirement from your, okay, architects. Architects will tell you what should be the container name, okay, what should be the container access, okay, and where you have to deploy, in which resource group you have to create, all this single small details also You will get it. You will get it from your architects. No need to worry. No need to worry. Okay. Total container link you cannot share. Total container link is not shareable. That is not possible. Okay. Samira, I just wanted to know like level of access for blob. So that why I was asking this question. Okay. Okay, fine. Now I'll show you how we can upload the VM disk. Okay, VM disk, how we can upload. Suppose if there is any requirement comes in where you have to upload the complete disk of the VM itself only. Yes, that kind of data is also acceptable. That kind of data is also accessible. For that, what we'll do? Okay, I'll go anywhere. Let us take, I'll go inside this India container. Okay, this is India. Sorry, I came here to Sweden. Na? No, India is private. So I'll come to Sweden only. Fine. So I'll say here upload and I'll click on the browse for files, and then I'll try to upload the VM disk. I'm having one VM disk here. So yeah, this is VM disk. Okay, this is my VM disk. Okay, E drive VM disk it is. It is a hard disk image file. Hard disk image file. Okay, I'll say here open. Now I'm choosing here what a page blob. I'm choosing here what a page blob. See, page blob. Is it throwing any error now? No, it is not throwing any error. Previously, it was throwing an error. For these files, when we are choosing page blob, it was throwing an error. But now it is not throwing an error. Okay. If already a file exists, you can click on this override option. This you will get for every file, whatever you are uploading, text file, image file, Word file, or virtual hard disk file. Okay. Now, the point I'm trying to make here is page blob when I'm taking here for virtual machine hard disk. For virtual machine hard disk, VHD, it is not showing an error. Super. I'll say here upload. It will take some time now. This is a big size file. It's a big size file. These files are getting uploaded very quickly in 2 seconds, 3 seconds, but it will take some maybe 5 minutes of time to get uploaded into the cloud. So the file is getting, okay, the VM disk is getting uploaded from my private cloud, from my laptop to my cloud computing platform. My cloud computing platform. Okay. Is that clear, guys? What is the exact difference between container level access and blob level access? Blob level access, you will get the access at blob level, which is nothing but a file level. Container level access means inside the container, when you are creating one more container, one more folder. Okay. So when you share the file URL, then that container is also accessible for you, Harsha. Okay. And in most of the cases, we'll upload the files in the main container in some projects, I can say, and in some of the projects, we can just add file by creating one more folder inside the container. Folder under a folder. I have shown that option, right? If you want to upload a file, particularly in one more folder, then that is also possible that you have to create a folder inside a main folder. Container is your main folder, and in that, if you are creating one more folder, then that is your subfolder like. Okay. Yes. You try by yourself, Harsha. You try it by yourself. Just hold on. It's getting uploaded for me. Okay. See now, this is being done. This is being done. If I take a refresh here, see the VHD virtual hard disk got uploaded. The virtual hard disk got uploaded here, VHD, and it is taken as what? Page blob. It is taken as what? A page blob. Okay. Is that clear, guys? Yes or no? Fine. This is what how it is. Hard is not uploaded with blob. Hard is acha, hard disk you are saying, Rajesh. Acha, that's why I got confused. What is this hard? Okay, yeah, hard disk is got uploaded. That's what I'm showing here. See, this is our drive, VM disk drive, and it is uploaded with page blob. Okay, so this is what about the container and blob storage implementation, guys. Container or blob storages implementation. Okay, what is this relinga? Even we create subfolders. If a subfolder is what I'm saying here. If we give access to that subfolder file, the person will get access to whole container right for chain folders. Yeah, right. So here it would be something like this. Okay, browse for files. I'll just go here to D drive. I'll go to Naresh IT. Okay, I'll go to Azure Data Engineering. Okay, I'll take this one and I'll say advanced. Here I am creating one more folder. This is what I am trying to say. Okay, I'll take here POC folder name and click on upload. Okay, this is the folder created and the file comes inside this folder. Inside this folder, the file comes here. Okay, this is your main folder and this is your subfolder. Okay, getting guys, if you take here now, this will be accessible to you. This folder, you put it here, see, you are going to see the file here. The file is accessible for you. Getting? Is that clear, guys? Yes or no? This is the subfolder that we have created inside the student folder. Okay, fine, guys. So I'll just stop the class here. In tomorrow's class, I'll show you the file share storage implementation. Okay, if I come to home, storage accounts, come inside the storage account. This I'll show you in tomorrow's class. File share storage services. This I'll take up in tomorrow's class. Okay, now it depends. Some files will upload as blob, some files will upload as page blob, some files will upload, depends upon the project requirement, different type of access levels that you can set up. Not different types, private level access, how you can give the URL to the end user so that he can access it, that we have seen. And snapshot, overview, all these things we have seen today. Okay, this is for all blob storage services, and for file share services, this I'll take up in tomorrow's class. File share services, I'll take up this in tomorrow's class, guys. All right. Samira, do one thing. You see, it is very natural. Okay, when you are learning something new, 100% you won't get it in first time only. So just see the recordings for today. Okay, see the recordings for today. Then again, we'll discuss this in tomorrow's class. Okay. What PDF file you want, Ramesh? Yeah. And one more thing here, guys. See, I'll put one thing very clear. The class timings is 7:30. 7:30 a.m. IST. Okay. I have given literally 10 minutes. So please join the class on time, because the people who are joining the class on time, okay, the people who are joining the class on time, I'm wasting their time and my time also. Okay, I'm wasting their time and my time also because of late joiners. Because of late joiners. So I request all of you guys, please join the class on time. Please join the class on time. Tomorrow, I am not going to give the grace period time. Max to max, I'll Start the class tomorrow by 7:35, max to max. I'm not going to wait for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Please. Okay. Fine. Okay, no problem. It was Varsha. Okay, Varsha, no problem. Please join the class tomorrow on time. When we are getting hands-on assignments, Gopi, hands-on assignments is the labs, what I'm showing in the classes. Okay, just do this one only. Okay, refer the video recordings and do the same labs, whatever I'm doing in the classes. Okay, this is your assignment only. Okay, and at the end of the classes, I'll give you all assignments in one go. Okay, that is little different with little different requirements. Okay, so if you want to do hands-on, then refer the video recordings and do exactly whatever I'm doing the same way. And at the end of the classes, I'll again give you some different assignments there with different requirements that also you can do. But as of now, I recommend you, Gopi, to please, not to Gopi, everyone, please do the labs as it is, whatever I'm showing in the classes. Okay. Okay, yeah, Harsha, just who is your admin? Shubham is your admin, na? I'll just tell Shubham. You also tell to Shubham to create the group. Okay. Yes, Samira, you are right. If we upload in Blob and Excel and share the link, yes, if it's a, yeah, correct. Samira, you are right. I haven't get the new link today on time, so was late. Okay. So please check with your admin, Varsha. For this kind of issues, please check your admin. Okay. Samira, I believe your question has been answered. Total Azure class PDF file. You mean to say the material, Ramesh? You mean to say the study material? That this one, what you are asking, that what we are referring, this one you are asking? I'll share it. I'll share it. Just give me some 2 days time. I'll share it. Okay. Santosh, you will get it by today afternoon. Santosh, the recording that you are asking for now, just drop a message to your admin also, and by afternoon today, hopefully you will get it. You will get it for sure by afternoon. I think Friday's recording is already there. Friday's recording is already there. Why is not there Friday's recording? It should be there, right? See, guys, this is Naresh portal. This is Naresh recording portal. When you take the recordings, you will get the access to this portal. Okay, with your mail ID and password. Okay, and here if you go to your batch 7:30 a.m. Azure Data Engineer. Okay, Friday, what was the date on Friday? 1 minute. Friday was 26th, Saturday was 27th. So you got the recordings already. The recordings is already there for Friday and Saturday. Sunday, no class was there. And today is Monday. Today's recordings you will get by 2 o'clock afternoon. Friday and Saturday recordings is there, guys. Please check it properly. Just refresh this portal. If you are not able to see, refresh the portal two to three times. You will get it. Santosh, is that clear, ma? Okay. Samira, where will you upload then? Samira, if there is no container and blob, where will you upload then? Will you upload it in your hands and give the URL to the end users? What are these questions, Samira? Okay, Mohan, what is they haven't added the course here at learn.nareshit. Acha. Mohan, immediately tell to your batch admin. Tell to your batch admin. See, for me, the course is coming here. Your batch. This is your batch. See, 7:30 a.m. morning. 7:30 a.m. morning. Okay, Azure Data Engineering. Okay, you will get like this. You also will get like this. Okay, just check with your admin. He'll do the necessary arrangement. If he is not able to do, guys, then ask him who can do this, so that provide their contact number to all of you. Okay, then that concerned person will add you into this learn.nareshit.com. In your credentials, he will add your batch. If he is not, then check with him who can do it and ask him to provide the number. Okay, is that clear, Mohan? Fine. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll connect again tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time. Please, everyone, I am requesting, join the class max to max by 7:35, because 10 minutes, 12 minutes I'm waiting for others to join. Okay. So it's okay. It happens. If it's a genuine reason, I completely understand. We are all human beings. But please don't make late. Max to max join by 7:35. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Nice. Have a nice day ahead. Bye bye. Take care.